Oops. This is so weird. She's carrying her javelin in her offhand. I just noticed. What is she doing? Okay, when I weapon swap, it gets rid of it. Let's see if it happens again. No, now she doesn't have it. Okay. Oh no, now she does! Not on classic though, just on D2R graphics. She loosely carries and drags the tip of her javelin on the ground. Smart girl. Oh, perfect. Oh, wait, actually. You always want to hide your important stuff away from where you can easily drop it. Don't tell me how I learned that. Alright, we need the Enigma. Yep, happens to all of us. Alright. Let's get in the pits. It's been days since we found a new item. We've had some bad Grail too, which means today is going to be a good day for Grail. I hope you guys are ready. That's all I can say. I hope you are ready, not just for an okay Grail day. This is going to be a juicy one. I'm saying we find at least 2 new items, maybe a third, with one of them being a good one, plus we're going to get a higher one of some sort. That's my call for the day. Thanks, computer. I'm just telling you what today is going to be. That's all. Just so you guys are ready for it when it happens. I don't want you to be caught off guard and be like, whoa, what? I didn't realize today was going to be that big of a day. For sure, Kojo. Oh, for sure. For sure, with that Evo. Yeah, I mean, it's just, Felt like a good base, you know? Go out and at least hear it. What is Sulfistine? What is the base of that weapon? I told you! I told you it was gonna be a big day! I told you! You weren't ready for it! You weren't ready for it! It's a dong of some sort. Y'all thought I was playing. I said, Today is a big day. How big? We'll identify it and see. Is it a dong or is it a dong? Exactly. Oh my god, what if that rolled unique? I would have lost my absolute mind. Another sacred armor in the same run dropped. Oh. Alright. We got the dong, but which is it? It's time to identify my own blue. I've had other people identify my Tearios. But it's time that I identify it myself. Come! Alright, well, that's... It's okay. It's okay. Templars Might. We'll take it. Still a new item. The shirt stays on. Woo! Still a good start though, baby. Still a good start. Man, that second sacred armor drop, that's so crazy. Gotta hit up all the places in the game now. No, it doesn't actually improve odds at all. Because it will just fail unique it if it rolls Templars. So it actually doesn't remove it from the pool. I used to think it did, but after looking in the files. Winged knife! Love it! Ooh! Ooh! And a giant thresher! Aw, darn. Ethereal winged knife.
GG, man.
Thanks, Jordan. It was a crazy run. Where's all the bosses at here? There's like no bosses this level. Brazilianaire! Thank you. I mean, that's a crazy good drop. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. We got an Eth War Strikes. 242.
Crap drops and still WR. You guys killed it, lol.
Wow. Eth 242 ED War Strikes. It runs 200 to 250. Those are primo. Those are actually insanely good. I'm like so happy I found those. I mean, Jesus. Yeah, I'll restart the timer. That's Like, I mean, that's a Throwbarb's dream. You get this, and then you get your Lacerator, Ethereal. Go to town on some dudes. I almost want to respec to a Throwbarb, but we'll just have to make another Throwbarb. But, like, that's beautiful. 2 GG finds. In, like, no time at all. Wow. All right. Eth 242% war strikes. Within 5 minutes, 2 super GG items. Already the day is made. And we are just getting warmed up, you guys. Already a gorgeous day. Guess we can quit streaming now. Wow.
Did I miss anything? Kappa.
Hey, Torsten. 1 or 2 things. Anybody tell me what Razortine, not Razortine, Sulfistine is? The base? It's a... I'm just trying to remember and I can't remember it. Sulfistine, Sulfistine. Warfork. Cool, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Unique Warfork is on our list of needs. Little Oculus action. Hello? That unique swirling crystal is always such a fun item to find, you know? Just found Silks of the Victor, solid. We don't have Mangs yet on this Grail. Come here. Still working on it. Where's my Necro? He's on the sidelines right now. I need to go farm. I need to do some bailing and Diablo kills and things to get myself some tokens. I need to make a light source, honestly. We just got the date, man. Your wife is bailing right now. I'm sorry. Just know we are here for you and we support you. We would never leave. She's baling hay. Yeah. Look at that mustache. I want to bet. Plate mail.
Looking sharp, MR Llama.
Thank you. Moo Girl said she thought I Think You Can Leave Season 3 was already out, and I told her it's not. So we made a bet and I won. So I got to wear this sweet mustache. Sherazad, 10 months with that Prime sub. Saying, Daddy Bezos, pay up once again. Because, of course, Daddy Bezos tries to hide from you. Tries to keep his money hoarded away. He has that little tiny checkbox that says subscribe with Prime when you click subscribe. Bad Bezos. Show him who's boss. Take his money from him. Alright, we need Wisp and BK. Do we have it? I like how it's the Oculus. Like the Facebook. Take his money, $2 at a time. Do it, baby. You're so proud of it. I'm proud of you too. And I always greatly appreciate it. Old man facial hair. Whoa. I don't see an old man around here. I see a hot, young, 31-year-old. Almost 32. Would like a unique Scourge. Light source without Griffins. I'd probably use Crescent Moon. I mean, you can run a light source with Crescent Moon, or honestly a Shootas and Shaco, and it's still fine. As long as you have Infinity, you're still totally fine. It's not as strong. You're not going to be doing like Players 8, but if I just want to go kill P1, P3, she moves perfectly fast, and you can have much better Magic Find doing it like that. So you don't really have to swap over to a lot of gear. some people think for a light source you have to be spec'd like really hard light, but you can stick very much into your Magic Find gear still. Make a couple minor changes. Gladius. If I build a light source, please do a new guided playthrough. Didn't I just do a lightning sorceress guided playthrough? I could have sworn that was like one of my most recent ones. Did like Boazon, but maybe right before that. Yeah, it was light source, and then we did a cold light spec at the end. Which you can't be pure light. That would be pretty rough. I mean, you could. It would definitely slow you down, but. Yep. Good old 109 build, exactly. Hello, how you doing, Sin? This is just players one. This character's not a character for higher player count. I mean, you can do like players 3, you know, something like that if you're doing a Travancore or something where it has more effect, but here, whatever. 5 max damage, 26 AR. Another fine Grand Charm. It's a pretty bad one though, but we'll pop it in. I'm sure somebody clipped it. My mods are working on getting a sheet with all of the items remaining. That we can then just check off. Lightplate. Let me see. To use for number balancing. Okay. Fix from what? Man, if that had been Tearios Might earlier, oh my god. I would have streamed for 30 hours straight. Except not really, because I want to spend time with Moo Girl, but... Woo. Imagine thinking you can find Tearios on your own. I can find a Tearios on my own. Look, I've identified about 14 Sacred Armors. All 14 of them were Templars Mights. 2 girls have identified 2 Sacred Armors, and they've both been Tearios. But the next one I identify is gonna be a Tearios, alright? That just is very unlucky for me. Okay. I'm gonna get one. Tearios is a ladies' man. I'm a ladies' man. The ladies be like, whoa, is that your mustache, or did a little caterpillar crawl on your face? And like, why don't you come over here and dissect it to find out? Boom. Sorry, ladies, I'm taken. Wonder what the next guided playthrough will be. I don't know. You're so attractive, most girls are intimidated to speak to you. That must have been my problem growing up then as well. It's nice to have a reason. Kicks in, probably. I still gotta decide what's the best kicks in playthrough. Is it just running Tiger Strike? Or is it trying to get into Phoenix Strike? I really loved playing, like, Phoenix Strike and stuff, you know? I hope I find a Death Fathom today. Did I already say that? I guess a Griffin's would also be really nice. So we can get our Light Sorceress moving. Found a couple set diadems already. Yeah, I'm guessing it's that, but Evo Demon, check Discord, please. Oh, hey, Ham also wants your attention. Look at that. Unique Elder Staff? That should be Ondul's, right? I think I have Ondals though. So that shouldn't be on the list if it is. Yeah, I'd love if they added an in-game tracker. That'd be cool. It'd almost be more cool if they had like a Grail spot, and when you put the item in for the Grail, it like sealed it in there, so you couldn't use it. So you'd have to make that like decision of locking it in. I'm sure a lot of people would actually want to use the items still. I mean, I use a lot of the items, but yeah, it would just be cool. My sub expires today, so I have to wait until tomorrow to sub. If you click subscribe, what does it say next to the Prime sub? Is there a box that says subscribe with Prime? Because usually you can renew your sub like a couple days prior, I think. Wow, Evo. You have to wait for the Prime sub to expire to renew it. Ooh, rare Archon plate. Is it unique? No, just rare. How about those Bills? I predicted them, baby. We still have right here, if you guys want to jump in. I mean, it's only been a single game that you've missed. Not bad, but we've got the Mr. Llama NFL Week 1 predictions. Bills over the Rams, 31-10. Crushing victory. 15 more games this week. Mr. Llama SC got it right. We had, let's see, 5, 10, 20... 25 people get it right. And less than that get it wrong. Only 18 got it wrong. So more people believed in Bills than Rams. Join up, get your predictions in. We're going to be doing this every week, and we have the leaderboard so you can see how many people get it right overall and all that good stuff. The email address, you can edit it. My email, it's mrlamsc@gmail.com. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Why are you a mod in this channel? Why do you still have those privileges? You should be banned. Perfect, thank you. Travis cannot drop all the items in the game now. But that it can drop up to Chamron. Soul Rune. We're getting a high rune today. It'll come. Just have to be patient. J-Mod! Next time. I mean, trap runs are still really nice. They still drop a lot of stuff. But if you're looking for Burr Rune, you definitely want to go and do LK runs. Is this the best way to finish the Grail? Yeah. Chaos is actually not great for it. It's okay. But the problem with Chaos runs... Ah, double uniques there, but nothing good. The problem with Chaos runs is all of the seal bosses plus Diablo can't drop every item in the game. Ah, rare diadem. Come on, man. That was supposed to be Griffins. I still like rare diadems, but... Yeah, exclamation mark league if you want to get into the NFL predictions. Maybe it'll be a 220 Necro circlet. Then I would not be upset. Bam! Ah. 2 to Barbies. Evo Demon got banned? No, but he should. Reroll. Who has time to collect 6 perfect skulls? It's such a high reroll cost. You'll spend hours upon hours farming for all these gems to reroll stuff. And at the end of it, you'll have like 13, 14 skulls and you can reroll it twice. You could gamble a Griffins. Low odds, but... Double small charm. Dang, nice unadorned. Yep, this is a pretty expensive character. You can make him in a budget form. He's definitely not as strong, but he's still decent. Like, you know, not bad at all. Best build to farm Trav in a budget. I mean, this is still definitely a good one. If you can get a Grief, that's very helpful. Oh my god, a Death Cleaver? It's such a day, baby! Let's go! Non-eth. I don't have Death Cleaver. I do not have it. Let's go. Oops. You love to see it. Now I do. I love this weapon. Honestly. It's just like a pure basic stat stick, you know? Which is funny because a lot of times I dislike stat sticks. But for some reason, Death Cleaver, maybe it's just the rarity of it or what? But it's just a fast, hard-hitting, deadly strike. Plain and simple. Wild. Wow. Templars Might and Death Cleaver. I mean, again. Death Cleaver, knock it off. Templars Might, knock it off. 2 TC87s today. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Which ones do we have left on this? We have Mangsong's Lesson, Dark Force Spawn, Astrians. I've got all those. See, we have Griffin's Eye, Death Fathom, Executioner's Justice, Ghost Flame, Shadow Dancers, Tearios Might, Cranium Basher. And I believe that's all the TC87s we have left. Pretty good. Pretty good. Wow.
Hey yo.
Can't be upset about it at all. What did we roll? It rolls 230 to 280, 252. Okay, pretty in the middle. Oops. Where is that? We have it. Oh, why wasn't it a unique diadem? Oh my god. Kira's though. Zeri, thank you. I need to reset the timer. Immediately walk into a little Kira's action. Sorry, Hom. You know how it is. Already a year. That's crazy. It feels like just last year. I guess it was, huh? Dubai with the T2 sub. Showing a little extra support. Appreciate it. Mwah. 51 months. Wow. Can you up an unidentified item? I don't know. I imagine so. 62 all res. Not bad. You can't? Interesting. Oh god, which mule is... Mule 23 has space.
Good day.
You should go with charms. Okay, that'll work.
Good day.
Gorgeous. I know. I told you. Today was going to be a big day. Do I have room here? No. I have a rune mule, right? Mule runes. Gems mule. Rune mule. Okay, so let's take some fowls. Cows. Couple lems. I have too many poles as well. What are these doing in here? That's a fantastic level 3 charm or jewel. That's so weird. Okay. Wait, why are you? No, this should be. Sure, just put these over here for now. Okay. You'll have to just find a Pavis shield if you want that. Not gonna be able to buy a 2-open socket one. Where to find one? And just run around cows or something with no MF and kill a lot of stuff. The more mobs you kill, the better chance for that sort of stuff. Yeah, down to 40 items. Nap time? Have fun, Mariano. I tell you what, you guys. Mariano has life figured out. A lot of people might be like, oh, I don't know, you know, no, what about like Daddy Bezos or something? But Mariano gets nap time every single day. Without question, my man gets to watch some Diablo 2, have a good time, go take a nap. I mean, I don't get a nap every day. I barely get a nap. My man, he knows what's important. Best way to fall asleep is llama talking to you. Okay, alright. What up, Pink? Looks like I just woke up from an 18-hour slumber. That's just how I always look. It's my natural state of existence. Getting into the nitty-gritty of how item racks work is a bit dry. You thought that was dry? That was like the most interesting 2 hours of my life. I mean, my goodness. What more could you ask for? You know? I mean, the Terror Zones are cool. I like them. I think it's a fun little shift. I want them to be harder. That's my main thing. You're able to farm like 8 Dust Shrouds? Exactly. There's a hurricane coming to California? What? I didn't even know hurricanes hit California. More Baja? Okay. Wait, when is that happening? I'm supposed to go to TwitchCon, and that's in San Diego. Uh-oh.
This monastery reeks with evil and corruption. Move!
Thanks, Platypus! Have we found the other sacred armor? No. This was our first unique sacred armor of the Grail. You need to Templar your expectations. Is this Evo in the chat? God. I'm making pizza? Weird. I didn't know making pizza was a new phrase for working on Llama RPG.
I need to know what's up with the 6 caps you're keeping in your stash.
We got pizza in Llama RPG? We could. Those are shame caps. They're used for man vs. stream. Which, if Evo will ever have that talk with me, maybe we'll do a man vs. stream as a thank you. Little incentive. No pressure.
Jaw, Chum, BER, Sir, and unique items. And not a single ethereal armor to be found. What's the secret?
No ethereal armors? I mean, I'd rather have your luck than getting the ethereal armor. The shame cap, it has negative stats. So when I'm playing man vs. stream, I have to put on the bad cap and it makes me worse. We played some chess yesterday. We played terrible. I played a little this morning. I also played bad. I'm just in a chess rut. I can't, I'm too slow. It's really hard for me to see even basic stuff. I'll spend 30 seconds on a move and then blunder my queen on that move. Like, it's ridiculous. I don't even know what's going on. Though the last game I played was actually a good game. I felt very strong in it the whole way through. But yeah, normally, like, at my level, that's not happening. Like, I'll blunder little things here and there, maybe a nice tactic or something, sure, but I'm literally just moving my queen right next to, like, a rook, and then the rook just takes it. It's like, wait, what? So, I don't know. My brain's a little foggy the past few days for that. Ah, Winged Harpoon. That'd be a new unique for us. It's called Getting Old. Long COVID, maybe. Except it just has been the past 3 days, really. Other than that, my chess was actually really good. I was playing very well.
This monastery reeks with evil and corruption.
Calling Astrians in 20 runs? Bro, Astrians would be wild. Thoughts on new items coming 2.5? No thoughts. I'm guessing it'll just be some more rune words, but I wonder if they're gonna maybe introduce some uniques or something.
Mr. Llama Pod.
Will that pilot effect rune drop? No. Rune drops and magic find have no correlation. More doesn't affect it, less doesn't affect it. It's purely they exist because it's just an item drop. It drops from the rune, so the only thing that'll have an effect is more drops, whether that is higher player count or more drops from, you know, killing more monsters. Pages for 620. What high vampires? Not really a lot, but they're still fun. I mean, I love a good vamp gaze. They just don't really get used too often. If it's like perfect, it probably has some value. I'm sure somebody uses it on some build somewhere. But like, even like PvP and stuff, you're going to be using COAs in that slot and such. So I don't really know who the ideal character is for it. Obviously people like it on Merces and stuff, and some like Zealots will use it, but that's not really a PvP thing, so. What do you mean, how do crits work on Zon? If you crit, the physical damage doubles. Sure. Can do whatever you want. Everybody has the right to be stupid if they choose it. Terrazone's changing up the rush meta. I mean, if it's like cows or something, for sure, but just taking someone to the Chaos Sanctuary, honestly, is gonna be so good. Still, it may change slightly. Big L, thank you. Hey, all hope. How you doing? Yeah, it's P1. Hey, Mr. Beast. One of those areas coming out. They said there may be one more PTR soon, and then it would come out after that, I guess. You hear subbing guarantees a jaw drop? Can't pass that up? I mean, guarantees is a legal word that we're not allowed to use. Does subscribing increase the odds of you playing the game more, thus increasing your rune drops? Potentially. We here like to say at Llama Studios, maybe. I don't know, that's what it's called, right? What class am I gonna try first on D4 launch? I don't know. Part of me wants to play like a... Honestly.
At Minder's game at Minderly wanted me to forward a question to you. Have you ever had a loaf of banana bread? It's like having a slice of pound cake, but whole.
I love banana bread. It's my favorite thing ever. Yeah, it doesn't have a paladin class, but my favorite characters to play are the simple ones. Rogue, barbarian, mage. Just like that. So, I'll probably look into those. Pick one of those ones.
It's a definite possibility that some subscribers will find high runes, maybe.
There you go. I mean, look, are you a subscriber to my channel? Have you found high runes while subscribed to my channel? Speaks for itself. A lot of people are gonna be able to answer yes to that. What more do you need? Well, you gotta go play more, Hades. Once again, we can't guarantee anything for legal reasons. You just found SOJ? Definitely works. Oh my gosh. Slice of pound cake, but oh, wow, Evo. Am I memeing? Yeah, there is no correlation between a subscription and my channel does not influence your drops in your game. Niatek, thank you. How you doing? Do we know if D4 beta will be streamable? No clue. I would imagine they would allow the beta to be streamable, right? Once it's like the open beta that a lot of people are in. Thanks, Bloomy. It's been great. Could I explain why so many people are leaving PoE? The game has been struggling, as some people say, for a while. They've been nerfing a lot of things, and a lot of people, you know, it's a tough thing. If you give people power creep, a lot of the times they get happy. If you nerf things, a lot of the times they get sad. I think there is a very good balance in how it's done. I don't think that has been properly reached in PoE. Plus, you already had a game that was severely power creeped. I mean, so much so. And so, you know, yeah. Once they leaned into that, it got so out of control, and then they had to take a lot of it back to try and get back to a game that was, you know, not just crazy like that. But at that point, it felt like a lot of their base was that base, the people that wanted all that crazy and the out of controlness. So, and I think for newer players, it's so hard to get into because there's so much to do. I mean, I think the game is great, but it is very confusing. There's so many things happening, so much stuff. You know, it's not super new player friendly.
Poe was all about how many bright colors you could flash on your screen at the same time.
Right.
Quite simply, they ran out of colors.
Yeah. Are you playing a game or a spreadsheet? I mean, a majority of Path of Exile, I find, whenever I really start playing, is spent in Path of Building, in spreadsheets, essentially. Not actually killing stuff. And then I'm always like, I've been in town for an hour. I should go out and actually fight. Which isn't terrible. Again, that doesn't make the game awful. It's just different, right? It's a different game style. And I personally do like going and killing stuff. So I like, you know, D2 for its more simple nature with a lot of pieces. You know, there's a lot of hidden things and a lot of stuff in Diablo 2, but ultimately, you're still always pretty much running around murdering things. Forever in builder mode in The Sims.
Well, how do you power creep more from exploding everything on the screen in a split second?
Right.
Do you think 2x low, 2x vex, and 1x ohm for 1x beer is asking too much? I'm SCNL.
You're giving 2 low, 2 vex, and an ohm for a burr. What are burrs at? 3 to 3.5? Lows. I mean, that's probably pretty close, right? You're trying to buy those? Oh. Too low. Well, actually, it's probably just too low. Because if low equals sir and 2 sir is burr, right? If low doesn't equal sir currently, then you might be able to get like an ohm in there or something. Those vex might be too high, would be my guess. Sir is higher than low. Yeah, it just depends the difference between sir and low right now. So then, yeah, I mean, you're probably good with like 2 low ohm, maybe a single vex. I would imagine all of it is more than a burr. Yeah, but... Thoughts on the PoE skill system with the linking? I think it's interesting. It's not how I would design it for like my game, but I like the take on it. I think it's a fun, different kind of take. And I love how you kind of shift around how you're supporting it with different gems, and I think it's cool. Wonder if that vortex shield is unique. That was almost good. Nope. Did I just pass a Tao's armor? Wait, was there a Tao's armor on the ground? Oh well. Rip lacquered plate. We'll put it in the items found today. Moo Girl was talking to me and I looked away. Thank God it wasn't something I actually needed or cared about. Set sacred armor? No! I would want my K armor. I've got a couple Tao's armors already, so I'm good. Ever do a StarCraft stream? Have Artosis teach me? I've done some StarCraft streams. Terran's so hard, man. I tried to learn it. I'm just not good enough. I need to play Protoss. That was versus Tasteless. Yeah, we just kind of ran into some...
Llama,
I think D2R stuff came out and then he dropped it.
But this time have an image of each monster, then you have to name each one. Fallen, Doomlord, Maggots, etc.
Wait, there's a boss in here. Where is he? Have an image of each monster and I have to name each one. I mean, I can name each monster. But will I have the correct name from the current area? Probably not, you know. It's like, is it a Moon Lord? Is it a Death Lord? Is it a, you know. Same monster named 10 things. Refuse. Does somebody have a clip of the Tao's armor? I want to see it. Well, the immunities change in different areas for the different mobs, so that would be way too hard. I don't know how long they're planning on supporting D2R. I could see him giving it a couple years. Unique quiver arrows? Eh. I mean, I think it's cool in a mod. I think it's cool, but again, it's one of those. If we add so many of these things, again, we're power creeping maybe too hard, potentially. So I do like the idea of it, but again, if we're gonna do these things, I want to see nerfs as well. That's kind of where my head is at for a lot of it. If we're gonna keep buffing things and adding new good things, I would love for there to be stuff to counter it so that we're not just constantly going up, up, up. It also does depend, true, if there's new content to help scale with it.
Sitting on a tree.
Lily law. Thank you. I mean, the Boazon just needs help on her scaling. Stuff for the in-between. For sure. Thank you, fine. The issue I have with potentially unique quivers, though, is now your top end Boazon gets even stronger. And she's already really strong, especially in like PvP and stuff. She can be, you know, she's one of the best characters. Boazon top tier now? Yeah, she's really strong. For PvP. What Shard of Hate? Ridiculous, chaotic, and unfair. I mean, I think Diablo 2 does a really nice job of balancing around. I love the fact that there is, dang it, Rare Myrmidon Greaves. There is good, like, PvP in this game, you know? Look at Diablo 3, look at PoE. PvP is a complete joke because the game has gotten so chaotic. And not everything is perfectly balanced. There's rules that have to get made still, you know, no using this, no stacking sword beyond this, that stuff, but going to bed, good night. But man. They'd probably be separate to buy. No clue, Alec. But it's lovely that it's not, you know, gotten so insane. Because again, if you look at something like Diablo 3, you have like petatrillions of damage or whatever. I don't even know the word for some of the damage stuff that you get. You go into millions, then all of a sudden you're doing billions, then you can do trillions, and I think you can do above trillions of damage. How do you ever balance PvP? Quadrillions? Is that where it is? One person does a quadrillion damage, the other person's a couple, you know, couple spots below, couple rifts below, and they only do a trillion damage. Even dividing by 10,000 doesn't even get you close because the difference in your damage based on a single item you get is so massive it just changes everything. Now, Path of Exile, it's hard to do PvP because everything blows up instantly. So now the question is, who dies first? There's not a good dodging, there's not a good, you know, any of that. It's just, you know, and so if the whole screen's blowing up, it's a lot harder.
This monastery reeks with evil and corruption.
So that's why I like D2 having more realistic values that can be much easier balanced around. And again, it's not 100% perfect, but you can have fun PvP. I hit you and you take, you know, a third of your health or whatever it is, depending on the skills. And usually the harder skills are harder to aim and get there. So, it's great. Hammertons make good torch farmers. You can farm all the keys, and you can also do, if you have a little smite help, you can do Ubering. There's definitely better torch farmers, though. My favorite thing for a Hammerton, though, is just like chaos running and farming keys and things. Like, he can just go everywhere and do so much. It was, but you made a bunch of noise. Alright.
High fail.
It's expired.
Yeah. It's gross. All over my nice chair. Gross.
You shouldn't have put your hand up.
I didn't know what was coming.
Darcy was licking it.
There's just an attack happening. You're lucky you didn't get a punch. Get it all? Is there any more? I didn't know what was happening. All instinct. Whew. Gross though. Why is it so wet? Oh no, on my keyboard. Hold on.
Oh, gross. Honestly, that makes the keyboard less gross.
No way.
I'm probably taking out some of the gunk.
Oh man.
Oh no, now you have to take it apart and clean it. Oh no.
In the keyboard. It's nasty. Nobody wants whipped cream in their keyboard. Ugh. Gross. That's pretty good. Huh. Anyways, where were we? This just means she's feeling better. She's starting to feel better, it seems. Maybe not a good thing. Leave it. Darcy. She's like, I just want a little bit. Yeah, but if you get shaving cream in your face and in your mouth, gross. Whereas if you get pie in your mouth, at least you're like, at least I've got a little cream pie in my mouth. You know. Much nicer. Dusk Shroud. What's the Ormus gonna be? Worse than the smell of your keyboard tomorrow? Probably not.
MVS when? I look forward to a pie llama punishment.
Oh my god. Muguro was thinking we should do MVS for my birthday, which I thought that sounds like a terrible way to celebrate. But at the same time, we might also be able to get the most pity biddies of people helping Llama during his birthday. So potential. Might be some help Llama biddies, which would be great. Please, Sam, may I have a dodgeball? Firewall! Oh my god. A 15, 14, 14 firewall. I always get the worst Ormuses ever. That's cool. Firewall's terrible. What are you talking about? No dong.
This monastery
Oh my god, unadorned. We do it for a couple.
This monastery reeks with evil and corruption.
Flame wave. Oh, firewall in Diablo 1. So good. Teleport in an Ormus? What? Yeah, but only a sorceress can use it, so. You know it was truly useless though? The golems in Diablo 1. That was the worst AI ever to ever exist. The pitter patter of the slowly walking hero. I mean, it definitely added to the game. You had to keep recasting them because they were so dumb. I don't play Beelzebub. I know, if only. Still, it was cool to walk out, start of the day, and drop a unique sacred armor. Still fun to have the opportunity. Get your heart racing. Somebody going back on Ryle's show? Wow. Talk about old school. That was a good time. That was a very good time, man. Gotta get Apprentice and Lux again.
Ah!
Don't do it. Jesus Christ. Oh, you scared me so bad.
Let's try.
Wow, strong girl. Can you... Is this all good?
It should be.
No.
Oh.
Will you verify the box?
I thought I did that.
Mom is traumatized. Darcy, get out of there. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. But I told her to leave it before. So that's
She knows
why.
You're not alpha.
Well, she left it for a bit. And then she didn't. What?
She knows you. Are you gonna look inside your box?
Oh, yeah. We're gonna, I mean, we'll still play Diablo 2. But we are going to, while we play Diablo 2, do the Green Chef sponsor hour. 2 hours. Whatever it is. Oh. Meal prep is great. It's a good start, right? Mooger was like, good job. It's the unboxing of the Green Chef.
Chef.
Which is fantastic. And I actually do, I'm looking at Moo Girl. I actually really do love these things. I'm straight up, no joke, because it's fantastic to, there better not be a pie in here, Moo, I swear to God. It's fantastic to not have to go and like try and shop for ingredients and spices and things when you just have, I know, I'm just talking to you. When you just have like, it's like, oh, it needs one little bit. And then I buy a whole thing of spice and then it just continues to happen over and over and over. And then I've got all these things or whatever stuff where I only buy a little, you know. So this is great because they just send you all of the ingredients and it's perfect. So we can open it up and see. Because I got 3 yummy, delicious meals. Oh my God. This is not, no, they get out of here with that. So we've got peanut udon noodle bowls, and I picked these 3 out of a nice list. I'll show you guys that in a second. We got smoky pork patties. Yum, yum, yum. And we have chicken and white bean soup. All absolutely delicious looking. The dog's like, I want some of this. Hold on. And then what's nice is they pack it so well. And then you get all of the like ice packs and all of that. Again, these have been sitting out because I had this in the fridge because I unpacked it. But you get your nice ice packs to go with it. And they'll put like the meat underneath the ice packs and all of that. So it's really great how they pack it all up, which is great. So we can take a look at the peanut udon noodle bowls because honestly, Moo, if you want to cook this one tonight,
I want to do the soup.
I would not. You want to do soup? Do we have a soup? Oh, the white bean soup. Yeah, that's right. Oh, I want the peanut udon bowls. All right, we'll figure it out. So then it all comes in a beautiful, everything just nice and easily packaged. Here's your red bell pepper. Delicious. Darcy's like, I want some. Here's your carrots. Here's your, are these snap peas?
Yeah.
Yes, snap peas. You get your noodles, your mushroom, all that. And it's all perfectly portioned, which is fantastic. That's the best part. You don't have to worry about figuring out the portions and all of this. It just is there. And then, of course, you can just add or do whatever you want with all that stuff, which is great. So, for instance, here is the peanut udon noodle bowls right there. You get your serving, your cook time, your calories. The Green Chef is actually nice because it does have vegan, it has keto, it has a bunch of different, basically diet. So you can go through and decide what you like with all that. And then it tells you exactly everything that you get. Here's all of, it's a little blurry. Here's all of your ingredients. And what's really nice is they give you the, what you will need, right? Which is always nice. So you can get it all out prior, and then here's your allergies there. And what I love always is it's the simplest ingredient instructions that you could ever want with pictures. It's so nice. So it just says, cook noodles. Bring a large pot of lightly salted water to a boil. Once boiling, stir in noodles. Cook 6 to 8 minutes. Blah, blah, blah. I don't have to read all the instructions to you. But I love the simplicity of it right there, right? And just how it's dumbed down enough for me to cook. And I've actually cooked a few of these. And Moo's cooked a few of them, and we cooked a couple together.
I've cooked a lot of
You've
these.
cooked a lot of these. Okay, she's cooked more than I have.
Before you.
That's true. That's true. But we've cooked a couple together, and they were great. And they were fun to make. We had a good time, actually. We might do one of them on stream at some point. That'd be fun. And yeah, so I just like that it's super easy there. Now, I will give you guys the llama tip. The llama tip is, go through first the instructions, and anything that it says to peel or prep, do all of your prep work first, because that will help you tremendously when you're actually going through it. Because, like, for instance, peel the carrot. I'm super slow on peeling carrots or cutting up the bell pepper, de-stemming the cilantro, and finally chopping the leaves. So while I'm doing all of this prep work, for Moo Girl, it might take 5 minutes. For me, it takes like 20 minutes. And so, yeah, I always found that I end up rushing around and I'm like sweating because I'm trying to do all the prep, but I'm just not fast enough. That's true. You can use your slap chop on it and chop it all up. That'd actually be, would that work for the cilantro? Maybe. So that part I actually really do like. Or that's my like tip to you all, is just go through there, and then it'll be nice and relaxing, and it'll be super easy. And yeah, so it's fantastic. So like I said, we got this one, we've got this sucker, the smoky pork patties, which look, wow, those look really good. And then we've got the chicken and white bean soup. Delicious.
That's Italian.
Is it? I don't know if that's Italian. Wedding soup's Italian. No, I don't know about chicken and...
They both have the word soup.
I mean, that's true. So, yeah. I firmly stand. These are some of my favorite sponsorships. Our favorite sponsorships. It's Moo's favorite. She, every time that I get one, she's always like, get it again! Do another sponsorship on it! And I don't blame her, because they really are great. The food actually tastes really good. That's right, Evo. So, they're very solid. Highly recommended. Yeah. So, if you use my link, it is ! Green Chef, should be. That is Green Sherf. Almost. You can use that link right there, or you can go to greenchef.com and use code POG, Mr. Llama 135, and you get $135 off across 5 boxes, plus free shipping on your first box. Yes, we'll add that to it now. Thank you, Conduit. Green Surf. Oh dear. So yeah, that is Green Chef. Like I say, totally one of my favorite things. actually very, very good. And surprisingly better than a majority of the things that I would make off of my own, not my own recipes, but you know, you go online and you find a recipe and they're like, it's amazing like this. And then you try and make it and it never quite turns out like they all say and stuff. Why is there whipped cream all over me?
Disappointed they don't have llama burgers. When will Green Chef start providing the best burgers in the world?
I've talked with them and they've said we will never provide llama burgers because that would be a terrible thing. But yeah, it really is. Ooh, F please? Ah, dang it. It really is high quality for honestly not too bad of a cost and minimal effort. And you don't even have to go like to the grocery store and shop for it. You don't have to do the thing where you know, like I said before, you get too much of a certain ingredient and not enough of another, and then you've got a bunch of leftover stuff you don't actually need or aren't going to use. That one spice that's only in there. No meat, thanks. Yeah, and they've got vegan options, they've got keto options, they've got you know, vegetarian. They've got all the sorts of stuff with Green Chef there. So that's actually really nice. You're confusing make with ordering again. What if I want to go to the grocery store and use a terribly programmed checkout? Truth. The last time, and then the thing is, if you say, you know what, I'm not gonna go to the grocery store. I'm just gonna order food, or like order groceries and have them delivered to me because I don't want to deal with that hassle. Then you always get like the worst quality stuff brought to your house, and they're like half of the things weren't available. I've never been satisfied with a grocery delivery. But I've never had a bad experience with the Green Chef there, so. We do have a list of items remaining. It is my mod has it. Maybe we should make it like exclamation mark list or something.
This monastery reeks.
Go and do it. Ooh, I do want to see what percent we rolled on this Andy's head. I've actually found a lot of Indario's visages on this character, which I felt like in my last Grail, I barely found any. I have no clue on how many runs I've done on this. Well, I like that, Scotter. When am I cooking for you guys? At 2,000 subscribers, we'll cook the next Green Chef meal. Oh wait, hold up. Ah, there we go. How is it possible I haven't found Twitch Store Hand of the Brock? They're actually hard to find in the, like, end game areas. Yeah, we did a cooking stream last time, and actually it was a good time. That was a lot of fun. It was more fun than I thought it would be, because I'm not a person who loves cooking. Like I say, the more that you can like make it easy like this for me, the better it is. So this is actually not a terrible experience, because once again, they just give you everything you need, which is always a piece that I hate. Trying to figure out what that spice actually is, if I have it, if that's something close to it. I'm like, just make it simple for me, please. We're on players 1. Yeah, you can go farm like normal Andy and things, but like normal Andy's not gonna drop Twitch throw, I don't believe, right? How much MF am I running now?
This monastery reeks with evil and corruption.
670-ish. Ooh, that's super good. Fallout 7 again take 45 seconds to load each game. I would delete and retry. I don't know. I don't know what was done, but it seems like it was something was missed maybe. Yeah, that is an amazing helm. That might be better than what we currently have. Yep, this is 925. And this is a 10.
I'll put that to good use.
This is a 1029. So close. Really solid. How's it going learning Unity? It's going alright. So close, I know. Wish it was F. I mean, the Llama game development, Llama RPG is going well. We're constantly adding new things, figuring new stuff. So it's becoming more and more a real game. That's crazy. I love D2R. Are you using placeholder art? Yeah, temporarily. I'm gonna get all of the things kind of organized. So I've been, you know, working a lot on all the systems, and I'm gonna be looking for basically building out further all of the stuff that's like, wow, another razor switch. The technical documentation, right? For instance, what are all the different, you know, times that strength can roll as an affix? How does it roll? What are the variable or values that it can roll? What's the rarity of each of those values to appear on an item? Blah, blah, blah. What are each of the skills? Yada, yada, yada. And then once I kind of have all that, which I've got a lot of those things, you know, mapped out, then I'm going to try and do some more stuff with, like, just have it set. You know, then it's like, okay, now we need someone who can draw skill icons or something, you know. So then we get a person who can do skill icons. Now we need someone who can do, you know, code in the battle system with skills. Now we need blah, blah, blah. So there's definitely a lot of people who, you know, want to help out. But it's, I found my problem was without all the organization, it's hard to say, you know, help out, right? Or ask to help out, because I need to organize. If you're serious, send me a message on Discord or Twitch. Turn-based Diablo 2, in a way, with a lot of difference, but a lot of similarity as well. It's always a fun one. Oh. Do you have an idea for how to calculate chance to drop? Yeah. It'll probably run into a similar system. It's not going to be as convoluted as the treasure class system and such. But it'll be a similar idea where it'll pick an item from, you know, a variety of item bases. And then pick power level from there, and then pick affix rolls from there. Best place to farm jaw. Trav is probably. Trav, Cows, Chaos are all decent. LK if you want to cube 2 burrs. If you don't have the heart to cube 2 burrs, then not recommended. It's really just killing a lot of stuff though. Just had a draw drop in Maggot Lair. There you go. Yeah, runes are pretty much a system of mass murder. You just need to kill a ton of stuff. they seem to take a lot of time to populate. Yeah, I would imagine it takes a while to populate. I'll embrace the choice and then there change random ethics. Oh, nice. It's kind of fun. Do I like the super chest farming? With how rare farming is in Diablo, or like runes are in Diablo 2, I do like it. You know.
This monastery reeks with evil and corruption.
Then River of Flame farming, nice. Plus you get the super chest there. That's where I got my jaw, that was cool. It's a necessary evil. Yeah, single player. Don't need any more ones.
This monastery reeks with evil and corruption.
No, we got a unique tiara and a rare diadem today. Wish it was the other way around. Oops. I also keep dropping Redeemer. Ooh, Heaven's Light though, nice. Already had it, but still cool. Really, debuff? That's sick. Is it ever worth using 2-socket Heaven's Light? Sure. Heaven's Light is probably one of my favorite, like, just like a really cool, unique item. Doesn't get a ton of use, you know, which is unfortunate, but I mean, it's level 61, you know, so again, if you don't have grief though or something, like, it's not bad. You get some really good damage on it, good attack speed on it, some crushing blow, the 2 open sockets so you can boost it even more, like, it really is a decent snag there, and there's honestly a couple of items like that. Yeah, nice for a smiter, get the speed and the crushing blow. So again, kind of a, if you don't have grief, then obviously grief just kind of wrecks everything, but yeah, if it had open wounds, it would be really total package for Ubers. That's the power of power creep right there. Thank you. I figured if I'm gonna eat some,
Ever have a Dyson hot fan accidentally tip over and land on your toe? Well, 100% chance for crushing blow.
terrible. It's really terrible. Thank you, Evo. Another lacquered plate in that same spot. Yeah, they've been patched. Yeah, I think it'll be interesting. I'm excited to see, you know, what they do with the terror zones. 272, nice. Mine was 252. I don't remember the second roll.
This monastery reeks with evil and corruption.
That's it. I don't have a PlayStation. Unfortunately. That's probably the only system I don't have, actually, for like the newer stuff. It's kind of like if they get howled, but they hit like a wall and stuff, they kind of come back to attack. I haven't played Diablo on console, no. Do you think season themes are going to be good for D2R? Could be interesting. A season without rune words and stuff like that. Definitely like a different style that some people would be like, I want my Enigma. But I think that could be really fun to have a like rune wordless season. Only rare season, exactly. That would probably have to be an offshoot though. I think they'd have to run that next to a regular ladder. I mean, I'm doing some area changing. I have a necromancer I'm building. Mostly built. He needs to respec in a little bit more. And my Javazon. Gonna build a light source. I have my cold source. So as those characters flesh out a little bit more, we'll continue going around to different areas a little more and farming other stuff. But Pit is just really good as well. It's just a great area. Got Medusas today, nice. I got that one a bit ago, I think. I think I just need Spirit Ward. Player 7 for finding keys is best, unless it takes too long, and then you can drop down some.
This monastery reeks with evil and corruption.
No, we got an 1120 Paladin Torch and a 1819 Assassin Torch. So I didn't get the ones I wanted. Bullrick with 2 months, thank you so much. Their cute little green chef alerts. Reminder to everybody, you can use the link, !green chef, that link, or go to greenchef.com and use Pog Mr. Llama 135 to get 135 bucks off across 5 boxes and free shipping. And Green Chef is the like healthier, more diet restrictive sister company of HelloFresh. So if you've eaten HelloFresh, you'll know what quality you're getting there. Which, like I said, I loved it when I got the HelloFresh. Moo Girls, she did HelloFresh for years. So we are all about these Green Chef HelloFresh deliveries. They're fantastic. Opinion on the possible new clairvoyance charms. Wait, what? What is that? Clairvoyance charms. I don't know what that is. They track an affix and change the color of a rare or blue so you can see it to pick it up. Yeah, I highly doubt Blizzard would put that in the game. That does not sound like anything they've ever talked about. I would be shocked. It sounds interesting, though. Like, it'd be cool to know if, like, a really cool, you know, blue item dropped without having to pick up every single blue item. So being able to track some of them would be interesting. I don't know if that's a charm thing so much as like a loot filter thing that, you know, could potentially be added in. Where's this special quest that's introduced next? Like, nice try! Uh-huh. Almost. Nothing good. The new Necro PvP curse that deletes other players' characters. It's pretty good. I think it needs a slight nerf. I think just Alt F4ing would be better. It still removes the person from your sight, but it doesn't cause a ton of damage to their psyche. Just a little bit. Did the feedback for Llama RPG skill trees help me decide? Yeah, I am totally going to go into the World of Warcraft Classic skill trees. That was exactly the system I was thinking of. I didn't have exactly how I liked it. Now, I do have a question. Is there plus to skills in World of Warcraft Classic? Like, if I have 5 in, you know, Arcane Blast, can I get 6, 7, 8? No? Okay, so it's only 5 and that's always 5. Okay, that's good to know. Because I probably want to have plus skills, I feel like. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying I can't. I was just wondering if they had it so I could, you know, have a visual maybe of what it looks like with all that, but... You can have a glyph that boosts your skills. Gotcha. Yeah, that's going to be some of the hardest balance, I feel like, for me with the game. will be balancing spells versus spells and skills versus items. Kind of all that. Mix and match. I think I'm starting WoW. No, I'm building my own game, and so I'm trying to figure out exactly how I want to build out the skill tree. And I was building something that was very similar to WoW Classic, but I couldn't figure exactly how I wanted it. Once I saw that system, I thought, yeah, that system looks pretty good. We'll be out by 2200. Wow. Thank you.
This monastery reeks with evil and corruption.
Oh yeah, today's a great day of items. I'm buying the game now just for the idea. Thank you. 63 to Life Water Walks. Turn-based D2R game with a WoW Classic talent tree. That is a simple way to put it, yes. It will have much further, but that's a very base. Baseline. Look at it. Close enough to get me sued by 2 sections of Blizzard? I mean... I don't think it'll be anything that would be suable, I'd hope. Put the troll rap on Spotify. The game is called definitely not Diablo 2, so it's about as far away from Diablo 2 as you could get. A Blama North production, exactly. But no, everything that I'm like looking at from all the games, you know, I'm gonna be taking and adjusting into my own. Lost Vikings or Rock and Roll Racing I could borrow, I don't know. Music by Matt Lemuelman. I'm sure he's not crazy expensive, right? Hope you can ride llamas? Well, you are a llama, so you're not really riding a llama, because that's what you are. A llama riding a llama would be an M-rated game. Have I started working on Llama RPG 2? Not yet. Hoping to hit it out of the park on the first one. Please make the game at the price and no microtransactions. That's essentially where it's probably going to end up at. Freemium is you know, a model that exists and can work, but you know, like Path of Exile did free, you know, really well. Llama RPG R. No, I wouldn't do a monthly subscription. The game definitely will have nothing pay to win in it, except for the one boss called Pay to Win. Pay and Win. Who you can spend money to kill. And he gives you nothing. So. Yeah, pay and win. Maybe it's like a whole pay-to-win track of bosses. So the first one's like cheaper to kill. Then the next one, he's like, money that jingles don't hurt me. Only money that folds. The third boss is only killed by Benjamins. You know, whatever. Only plastic kills the fourth one. Yeah, I'd make it multiplayer. If it ain't a bill, it can't kill. I love it. So dumb. Yeah, I want to be as dumb as possible. Little microtransaction mini bosses near the pay to win boss. Brother Art! 1 year already. Wow. Thank you so much. Frostwind. Bang. Ooh. Oh, that smells good.
I was hungry.
Wow.
1 year already. Thank you for all the fun, education, and YouTube voice.
That's the first time I've cooked since I had COVID.
Wow. Look at that. This is the peanut udon noodle bowl. Let's give it the try. Yummy.
I went lighter on the sauce because I know you like lighter sauce.
Thank you.
But they gave us a ton of sauce. And a ton of vegetables. They always give you a ton of vegetables.
Well, they want you to get your veggies. This is for healthy eating.
I think they give you extra vegetables in case you mess up cutting them.
Oh, maybe.
I know I did. I tried using your slap chop and it's terrible.
It's a terrible device. Don't use it. Yummy. Thank you, Moo. Again, exclamation mark green chef. Right there. Or greenchef.com. Pog Mr. Llama 135. Get 135 off across 5 boxes. Plus free shipping on your first box. Delicioso. That means very good in French. Thanks, Steven. Where are you at? Down there? Yeah. Dusk Shroud. Ah, Cantonese. Delicieux is French. I don't know about that. Home cooked meals. Yum, yum, yum. You're welcome, Evo. Can you farm full Saigons in the cow level? Sure. You could also farm it from a lot of places. It drops all over. Farming like Helendariel and stuff is also a pretty easy place to get it. No. I mean, cow set, or I mean, Saigon set is readily available. What's the key to bossing as a new summon echo? Diablo is tearing my minions apart. Yep. Getting some revives that are big old tanky boys is really helpful. But yeah, it can be tough. Diablo will rip your summons apart early. You just have to level up a little more. Decrepify can also help, plus Clay Golem. But still, Diablo is just annoying. Truth, Jordan.
This monastery reeks with evil.
What player difficulty should I farm Mephisto and Nightmare? Wait, what? Oh, players 3 is what I like to farm bosses on. Yeah, Erdars are so good for it. Starter t-shirt? Chest armor? Succubus skull. Yeah, Scolders is solid if you don't have like Enigma. I don't know if I've heard it called a t-shirt before. It's fun. Wealth also works, yeah.
This monastery reeks with evil and corruption.
Noodles are so good. Legend Spike. I haven't seen many of those. Nothing. Yeah, I like it a lot. T-shirt. Yeah. Come on. We're ready for another Grail item. Though we did say we would find at least 2 good items today, 2 new items, plus some good items. And so far, everything we said has come true with the exception of no hiring yet. I actually am surprised at the lack of hirings this character has found. Like, we've obviously found plenty, but you feel like we'd find a little more. But the Necro will be good for that. Highest was Lum, yeah. Do I think there are many llamas in Diablo 4? I hope so. That'd be cool. I don't know if it really fits into the lore of Diablo at all, but... it feels like D2 or the character to be balanced. I don't know. Unknown. We'll see what they do. I don't drink or smoke, so no, I have not. Oh. Uh-huh. Evo. There you go, Jordan. I'm probably most surprised by... I mean, some basic things like Twitch throw and stuff. But probably just like gold skin or something, you know? Want that ring. Player 7 LK runs truth. Malist and Ohm should all be there. Need a couple exceptional armors. I don't think Crowpaw is one of them. Yep. 200 FCR, full of keys, LK runs. I did. Every month. I mean, if you do Nightmare LK runs, you can still get like Lem runes and things like that. So you can still get some nice runes from it, but you're not going to get any of those high runes you're wanting. This is players 1.
This monastery reeks with evil and corruption.
Make me sign a waiver? What do you mean? Ooh. Oh, no. It's America. You eat what you want. If you want to eat Doritos every day, you can eat Doritos every day. If you want to eat healthier every day, you can order Green Chef, exclamation mark Green Chef. I gotta change my headset. Hashtag sponsored. Or you can go to greenchef.com and use POG Mr. Llama 135, baby. $135 off 5 boxes. Wait, did I not get the battery out? Plus free shipping on the first box. Hey, you gotta be smooth with it. Hey, we gotta pay for Llama RPG development somehow. And again, these are literally my favorite sponsors. You get a good sponsorship, and you get food. that one doesn't work anymore. Sorry, Evo. L! Hi, Rune! Let's go! Wait. No, it wasn't. Slightly hurt. Archers when you're cursed, man. Never do archers when cursed. I don't know if it quite works like that, C4. Not sure it quite works that way. Well, there you go, Microsoft. The natural habit of pressing the Alt key. What's this facial hair? What's wrong with this facial hair? I thought you would like it, Peace. I don't. The Hyrule! All of our predictions have come true today! Wow! At least 2 Grail items. A lot of other GG items. And a high rune. We called it all, baby. We called it all. Sometimes you just wake up and you know everything. You can see into the matrix. Heyo! Thank you, whoever subscribed. I wish it showed me who, but yeah, fine. Mwah! And I promise you, you will enjoy it. That is a llama guarantee. Like I say, I have never regret ever ordering HelloFresh or Green Chef. Llama guarantees are non-refundable. Yeah, have to put the disclaimer in. 2 Zods, dang. Wow, Sir Rune. All right, we got another burr. What a day. Oh, it almost was good. 1 to strength. That's like so close. It tried in so many ways. Wow, Evo, that is not a disclaimer. I don't even think that's 4.5. I mean, you get 10 FCRs a point, 75. Ooh, that could plate. Nope. Attack rating, yeah, a little low, but decent. 1 to strength is nothing. 8 to energy is nothing. AR is not above 100, so it's probably 0.5. And then the resistance is 10 all res is a point. And what was the last one? Was it poison res? So that's nothing. I mean, a small bit. So it's maybe like a 3 to 3.5 point ring. Not really worth. Yeah, I think it was poison. And again, that's only 9 additional res. Someone make an actual point system? Yeah, there's just kind of a... I don't know if there's a hard set rule. There probably is. I don't know the hard set rules of the actual point system. But essentially, it's all the useful affixes get a point each when above a certain threshold. And when's my birthday? In 17 days. Dang, that's nice. When did I find the Zod? A couple months ago, maybe? Does that sound right? It's my first and only Zod drop in the history of this game, which is insane, because I found like 14 Cham runes. Burrs and Jaws. Every other rune. Tons. Single Zod. Us September babies will change the world. That's right. 1 llama RPG at a time. Sending ketchup chips as a gift. Don't people love those? Sounds so gross, but... thought your headset was going out. Got him! Canadians do? Canadians are so strange. Nice folk, though. I visited with a few of them last month. Or this month. A week and a half ago. Question to you guys. What is an easy way to transfer money to someone in Europe who doesn't have PayPal? Like an old person. No vendor! How does it feel to finally turn 18? Thank you. You think someone who doesn't understand PayPal is going to understand crypto? Ooh, amulet. Crescent moon would be a new item. Get PayPal? I mean, that's what I told him to do. He's old. He's like 65, you know? He doesn't know how to do that stuff. Maybe I should send him iTunes gift cards. Like 500 bucks, you know. I wanted to just wire it. I've got his IBAN and whatever stuff. But it's like a $45 wiring fee or something. So I don't want to pay $45. Can I mail a check? Why so much fee? I don't know. Nah, I have a great time, Vector. I'm sending $500. He just said he's stuck right now in a country and he can't get back. So he just needs some money. They took his passport. He's an older king, so just trying to help him out. Anyways, what is wise? I don't know what wise is. Guys, I'm not getting catfish. It's not some like young hot female. Okay, better question for Wise. Does my, let's just call him my uncle. He's not really my uncle, but we've built enough of a bond that, you know, now he's like, my uncle, he says. You know, does he need anything for Wise to work? It'll wire to his bank? Perfect. All right. Thank you. Yeah, no, he... Sorry. I'm not actually being scammed. I was joking like it was a scam. Yeah, it wasn't a scam. My quote-unquote uncle and I went and did the kayak with killer whales together. And I have to pay him back because he covered more of the fees, like hotel and stuff. And he's too old to use anything that would make sense. I was like, "Do you have Venmo?" He was like, "Venimo? Who is Venimo? I know Vinny." It's like, no. All right, never mind.
This monastery reeks
Yeah, he's an Italian uncle.
corruption.
But he's not actually my uncle. He's just like family, you know. I do have a cousin, Vinny. Everybody's got a cousin named Vinny, though. Very close. Well, does Western Union just sends to another Western Union, right? It doesn't like wire it into the bank, I don't think. I've never actually used Western Union. I just know a lot of scammers like it. Send cash via mail? That is true. I could just put $500. You can now do a bank transfer with Western Union? Oh. I wonder what fee they charge. $3? That's even cheaper than Wise. Can't I just email transfer it? Yeah, but then he has to like figure out how to get it off of his email. Like you can do like Google Pay or whatever, but then it has to come down from there. Does he have a bank routing number or anything? I have his IBAN. So. Yeah, IBAN. However you pronounce that. Iban? Pay the fee and make his life easier? Exactly. So I'm just gonna... But I just didn't want to pay a $45 wire fee. Which is why I was like, is there a better one? Like for $45, I could probably send him a whole Green Chef box! Exclamation mark Green Chef! Use that link! Or greenchef.com, code HOG Mr. Llama 135, $135 off. And free shipping on your first order. Smooth, right? Getting good at it. You can get Llama RPG for $40. That might be a bit high. They did say to sell your game high though, because then people will value it more. If you make your game too cheap, people won't value it enough. But $40 still seems like way too much. make it free to play so you can play, I'll give you a free key for it, Mariano. Because you've been around for so many years. Well, the difference between a $45 wire transfer fee and a $40 Llama RPG game, which, again, won't be that high, is one goes into the pockets of big banks, and the other one goes to supporting Llama creating a fun video game and creating more content for it. So... oh no. Yeah, I'll have loot boxes that have a chance to drop a key for the game. 99 cents per loot box. Look at that, not even $1, and you have a chance to win a $40 game. Wow. This is the future, everybody. We're gonna get loot boxes with a variety of games inside, and you'll see what game you get. Already happens? There you go. Of course it does. G2A, what else? What other platform would it happen on? They would be the one to lead it. Well, there's a really rare chance that in the box you win a skin that I've decided is worth $5,000. So the value of the box is crazy high. That is 800% value. No main songs in D2R yet. I know, Lord, I know. I give you my Prime sub and have a nice weekend. Well, thank you, Monkey. I hope you have a nice weekend as well. I appreciate you using your Prime here. You could use it anywhere on Twitch. But you chose to use it here and support Llama RPG development and all of the guides and everything that we do, which is nice. You're also supporting Moo Girl and Darcy. That's a lot of support from one little Prime sub. Wow. Use your Prime sub on the Green Chef channel? I didn't know they had a channel. Seems like a decent place as well. Oh yeah, there'll be plenty of Easter eggs in Llama RPG, don't you worry. Plenty, plenty. Like, building the whole game is very fun, but I think that'll be a really fun part of the game, is just designing all of the fun Easter eggs and all that stuff. When we get married, is she taking Mr. Llama as her last name, or am I taking Moo Girl? We're discussing just creating a whole new first and last name. So we'll just both change our names completely. Maybe to chat's choice. Al Rasha. That's right. I could put Nap King as a boss. We'll just name it Mariano, same thing. Sold that to chat for 50 grand? Yep. She wants Moo Girl, don't ask me. Not yet, Sega. Change my last name to Green Chef? Wasn't there somebody who changed their last name to like one of those brands? Could have sworn that happened. They like paid a bunch of people to change their names. Sham Chop. That's it, of course. Good night, chat. And made healthy meals. People tattoo brands on their face. Yikes.
This monastery reeks with evil and corruption.
Man, I feel like I have to do an actual edit. I'm gonna maybe actually edit a video, you guys, for today's Grail. It just had it all. I got the prediction right on the nose. Yeah, I don't edit many videos. Not my style. Got nice food in my belly. Nap time. Feels coming at some point here. Also, we have soccer late tonight, but we have to play against a really mean team. My least favorite team in the league. They're always doing cheap shots and stuff. Auto snap sitting up. It's a lot of hours, Mariano. You'd be surprised how hard it is to play Diablo blindfolded. Too many very fine places you have to click. No, actual, we're gonna go play. Ooh, nice dizzy. Controller could be better blindfolded for sure. Good old round ball. Yeah, that could be okay, Casey. Could be totally good. No, you didn't hear blindfolded speedrun. Love you too, Maestro. I like that idea better. I'm very shocked I haven't found IK armor. Or Mav's bow. Like God, that was a terrible addition to the sport. That one World Cup with the Vuvuzelas. Where was that? Was that Brazil? It was so bad. I mean, they've been in other places, but in that one World Cup, you couldn't hear anything the commentators said. Was it the South? Oh, maybe it was South Africa, actually. Yeah, you're right, it was. All you heard was... the whole game. There was just a beehive right next to the microphone. So awful. Just the same note. Just buzzing. Nice, it's staff.
This monastery reeks with evil and corruption.
Didn't Google add a browse with Vuvuzelas playing feature to Chrome? Did they? There definitely was a Google image that had a bunch of Vuvuzelas like sticking out or something, I feel like. Maybe, I might be wrong, but I swear there was something like that, like for how they were celebrating it all. Yeah, I know where Dragon is. Dragon and Jimmy both mysteriously disappeared. I think Evo just got another Manverse stream idea. Chat would hate it so much. Attack speed is complicated. Exclamation mark IIS calc is your how to understand it. Straight up, just a beehive. While the announcers try to talk about the game, but it lowers Llama's volume while it's running. Yeah, that was the entirety of the 2010 World Cup. Every single second of every single game. That and Shakira. Shakira's Colombian? Yeah, but she did that Africa song, right? Waka waka. This one for Africa. Lumrune again. Oh baby, when you Vuvuzela like that, it makes a woman go mad. My Vuvuzelas don't lie. Was that the hit? Couldn't remember that smash hit. Farming items is the game. Vuvuzela filter on YouTube, so whenever you're trying to watch any video, you can have a Vuvuzela playing. That's nice. Can we sneak one more Grail item in today? That is the question. Whenever. Llama's a Meepo picker? It's true. I've loved Meepo. Ever since he was Geomancer. I'm playing the best Grail farming character. Yeah, I usually watch just random stuff here and there. And then sometimes I'll watch highlights of the whatever the tournament is called. I forget the name now. I think it'd be cool back. I need this character my first Grail? Because I did a source-only Grail the first time. It was still the best character. Find item has been improved now with the Find Potion synergy buff, but it was still the best one. There you go.
This monastery reeks with evil and corruption.
Underneath my clothes? Oh no, that one. Yeah, she's got a lot of great hits though. Like you said, in Spanish too. Who could ever forget Tomar el pelo? It's a great hit of hers. I think that's what it was called. 1 a.m. in Europe? Woo! I died once because I spent a long time looking at an item. Let myself die.
This monastery reeks with evil and corruption.
I was alt-tabbed and chat watched me die. They said nothing. They just let it happen. Or are they supposed to do light the beacons of Gondor? It would have been nice. You could have lit the beacon. You could have said, spammed in chat. You could have even used my link, !Greenchef, or gone to greenchef.com and use code POGMRama135 to get $135 off across 5 boxes and free shipping. And then with that, it would have alerted me because it would have made a noise and I would have seen it. But no.
This monastery reeks with evil and
Of course not. They let me die. Wow, you know. No, I'm out of ist currently. I need to get 2 more ist. I try and pop bodies on my main hand though, so that I never am like using my offhands for it. Because on my main hand I have a 6-isted sword, so I'd rather get all that magic find, you know. Yeah, who watches TV anymore under the age of like 40? Yeah, I mean for that. I mean my parents watch TV every day as well, but parents watching Coco Melon and Paw Patrol? Is that on TV? I figured that was just on like Netflix or something. Yeah, which one do you enjoy more, Evo? Sounds about right. Bone snap? Probably go Pindle for it. And you're in like normal or whatever, right? If he can drop it. You can check the odds. The problem, yeah, I mean, Diablo takes a little bit to kill. That's the only thing. So it might be best to actually go to like Mephisto. Yeah, which one do you prefer? Meph doesn't drop it? I must have farmed Nightmare Mephisto or Nightmare Indario for it, maybe. When I was... Okay. Ooh! There she is! There she blows! The final Mavs piece. Ah. I mean, it's crazy. It's not that rare of a bow. I called it. It's just been a call it kind of day. I should have called Mang Song, shouldn't I? What a good day, you guys. It's a good idea, Fuse. Wow. Mavina's caster. Another set down. We're down to 39 items left. Took almost 3 hours to find that one. There's a boss somewhere in here. There he is. Pindle can drop all but 3 items. Tearios Might, Arachnid Mesh, and Azurath Blade. Eth? Ah. Still, another GG item. My God. No, it's not a Dawn. We've got 2 of it, but it is rare. 2 open socket Tomb Reaver. The good drops are back. I had a dream about Diablo yesterday, like grailing. 670 MF. Yeah, today's been a exceptional day. But the last 2 days that I did Grail, which I didn't do a ton, I probably had like 3 to 4 hours in total between the 2 days, I found nothing. Nothing at all. Maybe homunculus and a Malrune or something. So... Oh, the guides and stuff, but the D2 charm wore off. That's sad. That's fine though. I mean, you know, if you got the fun out of the game and still got to enjoy playing through and all that stuff, then not everybody needs to have 30,000 hours in a single game, right? Not every game needs to give that joy to every single person, and it's totally fine. It's still fun. That being said, I might be a little overly eager and optimistic, but I think Llama RPG is going to be a game to put thousands of hours into and have a ton of fun. Not that it's required, but I'm hoping the game will be fun enough that it will keep you coming back. That's what I'm planning for. Yeah, somebody wanted Bone Snap, right? There it is for you. When are we gonna have it? Well, I'm gonna work up a bunch of documentation, because a lot of the game has now been designed in a creative aspect. Some of the systems have been built in coding and things. But I'm going to build up more technical documentation for it, and then try to assemble a more organized team of people that can go off and, you know, do different tasks. Oh, it's a gem shrine. Yeah, I'll expose eye level, so you know what the eye level of the item is that you have. Exactly. Spell steal's always good. Right, Algebra? I'm sure there's a clip somewhere of it. But the thing that I'm probably most needing from help will be level design, because I just don't know how to make levels pretty. You know? How do you make it not so it's just like a logical town where the trails, the pathing is perfectly straight and always leads you right to the exit, and there's equal trees on equal sides and the houses are all perfect, you know, it's like, yeah, like the prototype we did Vivo. That showed that we really lack the town building skills. So that's what I will need help with. Ooh, hoo, hoo. 17 life, 10 light res. Oh, another good charm. Yum, yum, yum. Nasty. I've got like multiple of those now that are like 1911s, 2010s. I've got a Suicide Ranch and a Whiz Spike. I like the combo of it. Wow. What a day, man. What a day of finds. I don't even have like the Kiras listed and stuff, you know? I have not, Doctor. But that item list is just disgusting. Like I say, I'm definitely going to have to make an edit of this video to edit it down to all of the GG finds with like the prediction piece, because it was perfect. Cool. I'm going to head off for the night. Thank you, everybody, for being here. It means a lot. Always love having you guys here to hang out and watch. What a GG session. And again, thank you to Green Chef one last time there. They will be our sponsor for the month. So we'll do another, maybe a cooking stream or something with that. But exclamation mark Green Chef right there. You can click that link. You can use the code PogMislam135. I think it'll auto apply if you click the link. And like I say, I very much enjoy like Green Chef, HelloFresh, all that. It's delicious. That I'm gonna go get seconds right now, and Moo Girl's already eating seconds, she said. So we're gonna go have more dinner. Peace, everybody. You guys are the best. Tomorrow I'm gonna be off, and we'll be back on Sunday with some more streaming.